up, Saturday night? Welcome to the newest game to emerge in the HQ universe. I'm talking about HQ Words, where you solve word puzzles to win cash. We are live from New York City, and I don't know about you, but I am ready to have a boisterous evening with you. New words, we'll become well-versed in some new words. We'll win a little money. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I am your host, Anna Roisman. You can find me here, all over social media. Did you know that I'm also a palindrome? Anna is spelled the same way forwards and backwards, A-N-N-A. If that's not impressive enough, maybe this will be. Tonight's prize is $1,000. And if you are one of the 3 fastest solvers, you're taking home more money than the rest. That's pretty great. Now it's time for your free letter. Spin the wheel around my face. You spin the wheel now, baby, right now, like a letter that will help you solve this. You got a good letter? Ooh, I hope you did, because it's gonna show up at the beginning of any puzzle. Congratulations, you are already on your way. It is time now for the first puzzle. Remember, the faster you solve, the more money you can win, so take your time, but seriously, don't go into a trance or drop your phone or anything. For real, there is money on the line. Rely on the hint, it will help you solve the puzzle. Your first hint is insect. Since this is the first puzzle, I'm gonna help you out here. Type in the letters T, C, and K on the keyboard below. And then go outside and find an insect, because it's probably this one. You got this. First puzzle, insect. The answer is cricket. You ready? I'm gonna say something and then you're gonna hear crickets. That's it. 184,200 solved the puzzle. 15,100 are eliminated on cricket. Off the bat, we're kicking this thing off, but we're moving on. Okay, team, are you ready to play this thing for real? I hope you brought your A game, because your hint is sport. Maybe this is one that you play solo or on a team or both. And if you know me, you know this is my sport that I play. All right, your time is up. The answer is tennis. You wanna see my serve? Tennis is the answer. There's a backhand for you. There's a forehand for you. I'm basically Serena Williams up here. 180,500 solved the puzzle. 5,300 are out of the game. You just lost in the tennis set, but we're gonna continue with the rest of this game. Someone might also argue that this is a sport too, which I totally understand. Your hint is dance. That was a dance move. You don't even have to be a dancer to know this one. But you gotta have some rhythm to do it. You gonna dance with me after you solve? Come on, solve. I need a dancing partner. And your time is coming to an end. I'm talking about the cha-cha. Should I try cha-cha? I once learned how to do that. 157,800 solved the puzzle. 23,000 are out on the cha-cha. Show me that cha-cha emoji dancer in the chat right now, right? With the red dress? Throw her in the chat. Let's see, maybe if enough of you do it, she'll actually be dancing in the chat because it goes so fast. Being a dancer is a very hard and respectable career, which brings me to this. It's 2019, babe. I gotta know this modern career. Not Morden, it's a modern career, okay? Modern career. Hosting a game in a phone is a modern career, right? But I gotta know this other one. 41,000 already solved the puzzle. Did the rest of you get it? The modern career I'm talking about is a YouTube star. YouTube star, 99,900 solved the puzzle. 60,300 are out on YouTube star. Have you ever seen Justin Bieber? He was once a YouTube star. Where are the believers out there? Are you believing in yourself right now? Because we gotta go to puzzle 5. The thing about YouTube stars is, though, you don't have to live in a big city to gain an audience, right? It's all online. But I live in a city, and I want you to type in this city hazard. And be careful. Right? You've watched the news or you've been to a city before. Think about something dangerous Something hazardous. In the big city, 7,000 solved the puzzle off the bat. And your time is coming to an end. The answer is speeding taxis. A city hazard, speeding taxis, 34,150 solved the puzzle. 73,300 just got schooled on speeding taxis. Be careful, get out of the street. Those things come really fast. You schooled, you're out of the game. I'm so sorry. In the words of Will Ferrell, the yellow ones don't stop. You guys remember the movie Elf? The yellow ones don't stop. He's talking about taxis. Nothing is stopping you though, if you're still here, because you just sped through this thing and made it halfway through the game. You already nailed 5 puzzles, and now we've got 5 to go until that word nerd brag and some cash. Okay, I keep saying it's 2019. If you are living up to those resolutions, tell me this type of workout. I'm working out while you solve. Maybe this is something you do. You've definitely heard about it. I'm doing jumping jacks. You got this. Because your time, and my time, is up. The answer is interval training. Interval training, 33,700 solved the puzzle, 9,700 are out of the game on interval training. It's when you speed up your heart and then you slow it down, and then you speed everything up and then you slow it down. You do it in intervals. It helps build your muscles, I believe. I don't know, it makes you look hot, right? The thing about living in New York City is I know nobody with a house. Literally, we are all about that apartment life. That's your hint, apartment life. What goes on when you live in an apartment? There are definitely specific things that are different from living in a house to living in an apartment. So try and narrow that down. Ooh, and this one's a fun one. This is a quote. It's, I'll buzz you in. Yeah, I'll buzz you in. 30,426 people who solved the puzzle. 4,566 are not getting buzzed into my apartment. I'll buzz you in. Of course I'm gonna buzz in like the pizza guy, right? Whenever you live in an apartment, they're gonna buzz you. You gotta listen. Who is it? You buzz them in. That's how it works here in the Big Apple. If you are still in the game, you haven't been schooled yet, but I don't know about your personal life. Remember real school? What is a school principal's duty? They're in charge of a lot of things with students and teachers. Type in this specific duty of theirs. School principal. You've met one of those before. And what do? Sometimes they're expelling bad students. That's the answer, expelling bad students. 16,000 solved the puzzle, 15,000 are eliminated. It's like we've got the good and the bad, and they're pretty equal right now. Sometimes you gotta expel a bad student. They're not allowed back to class. I have to say, I was pretty perfect, right? I never cut class, at least from what I remember. Ooh, but if I did, it might have been history. Truth. I was more of an English nerd, you know, words. So teach me. Your hint is famous US architecture. Maybe you didn't even have to study this. Maybe you've been here to see it. Or you learned about it in school. Either way, you gotta type it in. Famous US architecture. And the answer is Capitol Rotunda. You know, the Capitol building in DC, it's got a very round top to the building. 12,300 new Capitol Rotunda. 7,100 are out of the game on Capitol Rotunda. I hear it's very beautiful inside. When you look up, it's like beautiful art around that whole rotunda. It's very round, but you know what else is pretty round? A circle. And here we are. We've come full circle because you made it to the final puzzle. Both your school principal and me, we are just rooting for you right now. Okay, we started this game with over 200,000 players, and here we are at the very top of the mountain with only one puzzle left. Word speed, my friends. You can do this. Your final hint is bored at the office. It happens. Work gets boring sometimes. I'm bored right now waiting for you to solve. I want you to do it. I want you to solve for the win. I'm kidding. I'm not bored. I love you. And when you're bored at the office, here's a fun thing to do. Twirling in your chair. Who's twirling in your chair? I'm twirling right now because guess what? Guess what? I'm twirling for 8,801 winners in tonight's HQ Words game. You did it! You just won HQ Words! Amazing! Let's take a look at our fastest players in tonight's game. In first place, S Brown 96 just won $300.06. And in second place, winning $150.06, Word Bird. Okay, love that, Word Bird. And in third place, for $50.06, Dr. Medical School. Wow, we've got a bird, Dr.